This is overload. We actually lost the check. So I have awesome grandparents that send us money for Christmas, and they send a check so that we can each get a little present for ourselves. And I'm gonna take this chance to teach the kids about checks. What is that called?
A check.
It's a check.
It's not a paycheck.
Okay.
They don't work through this.
Okay. What is this right here, Eminem?
The date.
The date. Okay, so you write the date on there. That way, if you maybe get paid tomorrow, you could write tomorrow's date, and that way the person can't check the cash, get the cash out until you have the money in your account. And what that paper does is it tells the bank to take money out of your account and give it to the person you wrote the check to. So the next line is this, and it's kind of in cursive, but Sunshine, whose name is that?
Erin Bryant, my mommy.
Oh, that's Erin, yep. So who do they want the bank to give money to?
Erin.
Erin, that's right.
No, me.
And then big man, what is this right here? Numbers, what number is that? 50? There's a 1 in front of the 50, so what number is that?
51?
Who can help him?
150.
150. Okay, how about the next line? Eminem, can you read that? What does that say?
Excuse me. I don't read cursive.
Yeah? Okay. So the first letter is O-N-E is the first word.
O-N-E?
Mhm.
Owen? Are you sure?
What word is that?
1.
1.
100. Oh, it's the written form of the number.
That's right.
Looks like an R. R. Hamilton Ferret.
So it's $150 written in letters. Okay, so you write the number in digits, then you write it in letters. Why do you think you do that?
So people, if they can't read the numbers, then they can read the words.
Totally,
If they can't read
yeah.
the words, then they can look at those numbers.
Yeah, it's like a double check. And also it protects you as the check writer that people can't change the amount of the check. Like, because it'd be easy to stick another 0 or another 1 on the digits, right? But you couldn't change the words that easy.
And then she X'd out all the rest of the lines so you can't.
Yeah, so it's to protect you. Okay, and then what's the next thing on there? Sunshine.
I don't read questions. It says 4. That's what I'm gonna say.
4, and then tip it towards mom. I'll tell you what it actually says. Christmas.
2060, 30 seconds.
30 each. Yep. Okay. And so that spot has 2 purposes. One is so you could leave a note to yourself. So like later, my grandpa could look at that check and be like, oh, that's the money I sent Erin's family for Christmas. But if you were paying a bill, like a car payment, you would put the loan number on there. And that way the bank knows which loan to give credit for that. What's the last thing on that check, big man? It is cursive. What do you think it is, Eminem?
It's the name of the person.
It's the person who wrote the check. It's their signature. That's right. And the reason they do that is wherever you have your bank account, when you opened it, you signed a piece of paper. So your bank knows what your signature looks like. And when a check comes, they check it and they say, hey, does this signature match? Did Gerald Olson really write this? The signature matches? Yes, he did. So they'll give the money.
Or there's a heart and it's the I instead of a circle.
Sure.
So
Somebody.
like, ah!
Some people have different signatures. So before we take this to the bank, we are going to practice writing our own checks to make sure that they understand how checks are written.
Oh, I can write $1 million to myself? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to write infinity.
You're going to write infinity?
Then I get the whole entire bank. This is
Oh
the best
my
thing.
gosh. So, Mommy went online and I found these really cute little practice checks. We'll talk about a little more about the different parts of a check, and the kids will practice writing them. So on the top of the check, it usually has your name and address and sometimes your phone number, and it also will say what bank it's on and all that stuff. So all that stuff that's already printed, you don't have to worry about. So the first thing we're gonna write is the date.
Pay to the order of.
Yeah, pay to the order of. What does that mean, Sunshine?
It means, I don't know.
Who do you want the bank to give the money to? Okay, how much money are you gonna pay to Sunshine?
I'm giving 10.
$10? Is everybody doing $10?
No, I'm doing 100, comma 000.
Oh my goodness.
I'm doing zeros. Oh, I gotta write some more zeros.
You're doing $0?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a jack.
Oh my word. Now you're gonna have to write the word for that. What word is that dollar amount?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind too. I'm only doing 100.
$10 is good because that's gonna be easy to spell.
Memo is the what? Memo.
So memos, if you're making it to a person, right? So that'd be if you want to leave a note to yourself. Like, this is for school, or Merry Christmas, or Happy Birthday.
That's how much I'm giving the sunshine.
What would you put if you were paying a bill?
How do you write that? Bill. Mommy, I'm giving this much the
Electrical
sunshine.
bill. You'd put the account number.
Look, I'm
That way
giving
the
this
people
much
know
the
who to give
sunshine.
credit.
1, 1, 2, 3.
What number is that?
I'm only.
So sign it, big man.
Big man. B.
Uh-huh.
Wait, here?
Yes, on signature. So where does it say signature? Yes, sir.
My shout out's Logan. Oh, and my other shout out goes to Little Bit.
Is your check done, Sunshine?
Yes.
All right.
I am. What
Okay,
I wrote.
Let me see your checks. Let's see how it went.
My shout out goes to Eminem.
So
My shout out
there's
goes to
Eminem's first check. Hooray, hooray.
My shout out goes to Big Man.
Big Man's shouting out himself. Here's Big
out
Man's first
Little
check.
I'm shouting out Little
Check.
Bit and Eminem. Oh yeah, I'm amazing.
And
Sunshine
focus, focus.
And
And
Mommy
here
and Daddy.
is Sunshine's first check. Hooray!
Yay! Let's go.
So now we're gonna go in the bank and see how a check is cashed so that the kids will have their Christmas money to buy a gift with. And I'm not sure they're gonna let us film, but we are gonna try.
Crisis overload. We actually lost the check. We lost the check, but did we find it?
We found it.
Finally.
All right.
Your hair out. Now we get. Now we
go
get
inside.
money.
All right, let's go in. You wanna hold it?
Sure.
I'm gonna cash the check.
Yay.
Okay, so on the back.
What's you doing?
Okay, so on the back, Mommy has to sign it and write my account number on there. Okay, so I'm gonna give her that and my license. So know that it is actually me trying to do it. Thanks.
Trying to get past me.
Could we get 5 10s and 5 20s?
Stop it.
So we had a $150 check, and it's for the whole family. So how much does each person get?
30.
30. Good job.
We didn't do the math. They actually
You
told
already
us.
memorized it? Yep. And it was on the check, right? In the memo?
Yeah, they already.
Yeah.
He wants to just steal the whole thing. Look how big that is.
Alright, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All money. Let's go. Spend it.
For me.
Y'all have a good day. Have fun
Thanks.
spending the money.
You guys are lucky. Thanks used to just have suckers.
I like suckers.
I think it was really helpful to have a real check that the kids got money from to teach them about checks because they really enjoyed spending the money and they got to see that a check is actually real money when you take it to the bank and they give you cash. So thanks for watching and good luck teaching your kids about checks. Bye!